We are headed to Valdosta, Georgia. We are going to V96.7. I'm going to be on air at 6 p.m. with attorney Carla Walker for the Good Girl with Trap Habits book tour stop. We're going to talk about the book a little bit, and we're going to talk about the law, of course, because we got people calling in. You have questions, and we have the answers.
Presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for every old presidents to represent me.
Do you want someone to represent you in your family law matters? Whether it's child support, custody, divorces, adoption, don't hesitate to give me a call at 229-247-4617. Check out my website at kwalkerlaw.net.
Attorney Walker, her and I, we were actually co-counsel on our Quitman case. We had a case, look it up, Quitman 12, and we were co-counsel on that matter. It was myself, her, and attorney Shabeen King Jr. out of Albany. So much respect and love to her. She's a vet in the game down here in the Valdosta, Albany area doing her thing. What's up? It's the Fuzz Lawyer in the building. We are at V96.7. We're here. We're going to be on the show with attorney Carla Walker, DJ Tremaine, and we're going to stay for the extra show after DJ Tremaine. So tune in.
All right, so this is special right here. We getting a double dose today. We got Miss Carla Walker and Miss Tiffany Simmons up in here. So y'all call us up. Anybody need to speak to two lawyers at one time? Hey. All you got to do is call us up 242-2967.
I'm so excited today to have one of my legal Beagle friends, Miss Tiffany Simmons. Those of you that have been listening for some years now, she's been here with me before, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. She's doing great and big things. She stopped through today, so you know, with her coming through, I had to say, you gotta sit in with me. You gotta answer these questions. And one of the reasons I'm so excited, y'all, is because she actually does a whole lot of law. She does personal injury, she does the criminal defense, she does business. But one of the areas that I don't have much to talk about at all, so for all my aspiring artists out there, whether you're doing the written work, publishing, whether it's rapping that you do, whatever your music, whatever your entertainment level, I'm so glad she's here today. Y'all can call in with those types of questions. So Tiffany, tell everybody hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello, it's attorney Tiffany Simmons. I am the owner of Simmons Law, the Plugs Lawyer. I'm here in the building. Glad to be here today.
About a year ago, I was kicked in the jaw by a sheriff officer while I was laying down with handcuffs on.
Whenever you're dealing with any type of civil rights liability, and particularly any liability that deals with any law enforcement officers, there are so many complex issues that even come into the level of immunity, because each of them are cloaked with different types of immunity. And in order to be able to effectively combat those issues as well as effectively present your case, there's so many things that you need to know even about the officer that did that to you. Was there knowledge from the department that he had complaints on him for doing the same thing to other people? Did he work for other law enforcement agencies where he came from other places where he had a reputation?
Just as Attorney Walker has said, I second that. Get an attorney ASAP, just to navigate through that paperwork, to go through the discovery process. That's not something that you're going to be able to do on your own. Now, Simmons Law, we're based out of Atlanta. I know you mentioned that, you know, some attorneys in your area, they may not want to take on the case because they don't want to take it, you know, against who it's with. You may want to look at an attorney outside of your area. You may want to look at attorneys in Atlanta. Not only, you know, my firm, it's a lot of firms in the Atlanta area that we aren't afraid of taking on entities and dealing with the civil rights of people in the United States.
We got two of the best in the building right now, Miss Carla Walker and Miss Tiffany Simmons.
Yes, the best in the building. And then they got a teacher that's out there that pushed my child, and she came home wanted to kill herself because she didn't want to go back to school. And then I talked to the board. We had a meeting like about a month ago. I talked to them again today about 5 o'clock. And they said
Ma'am, hi, this is Attorney Simmons. I'm here as well, a colleague of Attorney Walker's. I just wanted to chime in and just say, you know, your children's safety is first. So I would definitely recommend you looking at moving. I know that may not be something that you want to do, but when you're talking about your child is coming home saying that they want to hurt themselves, then that's when you have to take care of your home first and move your child to a different school district. Because unfortunately, even if you do pursue it legally, you know, and this is just me hearing a little bit of what you're saying, even if you pursue it legally, it still will affect your child going to that school and how they feel. So I would focus on my children and getting them in a safe environment, which may mean that you have to uproot yourself from that area. The book is called The Plug's Lawyer. You can get that at Amazon, Kindle, Barnes & Noble. You can get it if you are in Atlanta. Check out Madu Bookstore. It's there. Madu is a black-owned bookstore in Greenbrier Mall. You can also get it at Tees and Quotes on Peter Street. So it's everywhere. And then we're hitting your city. If you're a college, if you're a high school and you want me to come and talk about the book and just talk about, you know, what it's like to be a young black attorney, call us up. 404-461-8422. Call the office and we'll see if we can come to your city.
I'm gonna ask you
I
this.
do what though? Let's tell
you represent.
what I do.
Well, you represent. You go in the courtroom. You say with the suit and the Jordans, and you know what I'm saying. You get straight to business. You don't take the bull crap. You want the big cases and stuff. You gonna fight, right?
Yes.
Like if I had a record and Tremaine took my record without my permission, I could call you and we can get some money out of him.
Yeah, we'll definitely get it taken care of. Simmons Law, I've been in existence since 2009. We are undefeated. Undefeated, yes. I've never lost a trial. So yeah, if somebody stole something of yours and we had to sue to get it back, let's do it. If you come to Simmons Law and you have a case and we decide to represent you, we are going to be a zealous advocate for your case and for our clients. So yes, we go hard in the paint at Simmons Law. We may sound young, we may look young, but we are the legal voice of this generation.
Turn me up, it's 96.7.